to this Bryce Hall thing, this dickhead that throws a party during a pandemic. You know, that dickhead? Guy has hundreds of people at his house during a pandemic. That's like saying, hey, there's a mass shooter outside. Let's throw a party in a parking lot. So the logic is, you caused something that might have helped the pandemic. So to say sorry, you give food to kids. Not the thousands of charities that fight the pandemic.
We've seen people against the idea of the government shutting off the power to the House. Easily the most notable voice to speak out against what happened here was Joe Rogan.
Who the f are they to tell you can't have a party? You have mismanaged this crisis so horribly at every step of the way. And not just the city and not just the state, the federal government. And the fact that they can shut down these TikTokers, we should be nervous. Not because these TikTokers are geniuses, but it's because who the f are you to say
shutting up the water is fucked up.
Wow. You can shut someone's power off?
But isn't it funny
it's a slippery slope. You're saying that you have the ability to shut off essentials. Things that keep people alive, water and power. And you're saying that you have the ability to tell them how they can live in this house. And there's no real law that says you can limit the amount of people that can go to a party. I don't think there is.
I'll tell you where this does not happen.
And eventually the conversation
it's fucked up, but right about the water thing.
As well as Rogan agreeing to party hosts and
why not just give him as much fines as possible? Like, figure out how much he's actually earns, and then double the fine you give him. Because you giving him a fine that's nothing to him is nothing. You hitting home.
I think you should just be arrested if that's a law. I think you should be fined or something. I don't think you should be able to shut someone's fucking power.
I'd rather you just find
with this conversation, it's also
find him, arrest him.
And, you know, this way house, they likely have
hell, burn down the fucker's house.
It's also made that, you know,
don't shut off water.
Power in 170-degree heat, it's dangerous. And while the city said they
120. Yeah, you don't shut off water in 100. I didn't even know that bit. Yeah, if they're going through a heat wave, don't shut off the water. The power, hell, shut off the internet. That's not essential. Just call Telus Shaw, whoever he gets his Wi-Fi from, and get them to flick a switch.
Charges. The updates we're seeing here regarding the power being turned off, the reactions. What is your reaction? You personally see this situation as the government overstepping, or someone actually being held accountable, possibly also being made an example of because it is a known that they have more resources? Yeah, I'd love to know your...
Yeah, the water thing's weird. But yeah, at the end of the day, fuck that guy for partying during an epidemic. Fuck the government for being able to shut off the water. And just fuck everybody in this whole situation.